Alright guys, so today I'm going to be covering a typical Airsoft spotter loadout. The difference between a spotter and a shooter is the spotter will typically provide security as well as locate targets for the shooter to take down. A lot of people think that it's impractical to have a spotter in Airsoft, but I've always found that it's very helpful, typically just to provide extra security for the sniper because you never know who's going to be flanking you, etc. So starting over here, I have my Crossman Air Mag C11 in a holster. Obviously, that's not the best gun. It's by Crossman. They're not a real Airsoft company as far as I'm concerned, but it does do the job. It's about 400 FPS with a full tank of CO2, and it has a 17-round magazine, I believe. I like it. It does the job, so whatever. Here is my speed loader. I don't have a purpose for the speed loader. Mostly just because I use a high cap magazine in my rifle, and the pistol I don't really use very often, so but if my shooter is out of ammo or needs a speed loader and his is malfunctioning, then I'll always have a backup. Over here I have a surplus kind of bayonet thing. I only use this if I'm like cutting shrubs or something. It does the job. The main reason I use surplus as well as modern technology is that surplus is just cheaper. It does the same thing and works out. Anyways, this is the main attraction. This is my practical utility shoulder hold all or push bag. I got this on base maybe 2 years ago, and it's just really quality. This is for actual combat. It wasn't made for Airsoft, but you could probably find one on eBay if you're interested. I use this to hold everything because I don't like to wear a vest and I don't like backpacks, so I just kind of throw this over my shoulder and have all of my gear. In this pocket I keep a notebook and pen, mostly just for aesthetics. I don't really need a notebook or pen because this is Airsoft. In here I keep a spare battery and occasionally my speed loader if I'm not carrying my pistol with me. In the back here, there's nothing in that pocket. It's just that's where I keep that little piece of paper. I don't know what I would call it, I guess tag, and 2 cleaning and jamming rods, just because there's no purpose to not bring them, I guess. They don't get in the way, they're not a big deal at all. Inside I keep quite a few things. I keep a small toolkit with Allen wrenches, screwdrivers, everything, in case I have a breakdown on the field. It's always good to be able to repair my gun, or my shooter's gun. It's just a good thing. Here I have quite a few BBs. I carry the ammunition for both the shooter and myself, so that the shooter can have the stealth aspect, and I can, just carry the burden of ammunition and etc. Here I have a small medical kit. If you play Airsoft, you need one of these. It's not military related, it's just bandages and some alcohol pads, because you never know what's going to happen on the field. You may need to patch yourself or your friend up, so it's always good to have. Other than that, I don't really carry much into battle. I have my ACU that I wear in urban settings and my ghillie suit that I wear in thick woodland. I'll be doing a review of my ghillie suit in the near future. Oh yes, I carry these glasses, not really into combat, but I like them. They look like some shooter glasses. You can see my reflection and stuff. But yeah, oh, up here, I forgot to mention the loop of, this is the shoulder thing that just takes off some of the weight from your belt. Here I have a walkie-talkie that I don't use often, but if I'm separated from the shooter, it's good to have open communication with them. And here, this I got at Walmart. It's just like a little bike light, but if I'm playing a night game, I can turn the beacon on to signal that I've been hit, and that keeps me from getting shot again, so it's always good. Alright guys, if you have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. If you want to see a more in-depth review of my gun, you can check out my channel. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, have a good day. Peace.